Hey guys, what's going on? I want to talk about the IWM alerts win again today. Just basically wins all the time, just every day it's win after win. I try and show these videos as much as possible, but before we get into the winning today on IWM alerts, just wanted to bring to your attention another service that's really upgraded its quality recently, and that's Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader. So if you've been thinking about getting that and you're looking for day trades as well as swing trades in there, definitely check out some of the links that I'll leave in the description below, like this one. So Nate Bear started these opening bell aftershocks where he's looking at trades that have had earnings the night before that start to rally right after the market opens. And the best one I've seen so far has been 500% in 20 minutes, which has been phenomenal. I'll leave all the details in the description below so you can go and join Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader, which includes these new opening bell aftershocks trades, as well as this like Monday 2 to 3 swing trades every week. Nate's up about 57% on his account. These opening bell aftershocks have been really good. Like I think one has failed and the rest have been winners. But yeah, 57% on his account growth in 2025, which is decent, which is very decent indeed. So it's pretty good to see. I'm enjoying the service. Hopefully you guys like it too. So check the description for these links and the landing page. I've got a couple of different landing pages. I might put the other one up on here. Anyway, let's get into IWM Alert. So if you're in this or you're thinking about joining it, it's one of the best services out there if you're looking to scalp IWM options at market open. So basically every morning David goes on voice chat and he's basically giving us his what he's seeing with market auction theory, which is quite complex for a lot of people. He tries to help explain what he's seeing with it. And you'll be done and dusted with that options trade within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the market open, which is phenomenal. I met David at start of 2025 and he'd made 47,000 in the first week of 2025, trading just these few minutes in the market open every morning. So this is a fantastic service. It's really good. It's actually fairly well priced as well. Actually very well priced. I'll leave a link so you can come and join us. The purchase button's right here. Come and check it out. He uses market profile and order flow rather than the typical technical analysis that retail traders use. And it delivers a consistency that you really don't see anywhere else. And if you watch these videos that I do on IWM alerts, and I try and do as many as I can, daily sometimes I miss a few days, other things going on, and I try and show you real subscriber results that are being posted in real time on Discord so you can see that people are actually making money with this system. So here's the Discord. The IWM pre-market notes is where it all starts. Basically, he talks about his theories, what he thinks is going to happen, and then he basically says, "Hey, I'm putting the 206 and puts in my active trader for now." So a key thing is you've got to get yourself prepared to scalp these things quickly. So you have to be able to set up bracket orders, preferably use Thinkorswim, and get ready to go like he does. And then there's a good chance that you will do pretty well. You're not going to copy David exactly, but a lot of people are making money in this service. Maybe not as much as David, but they're doing pretty well. Now, there's always going to be people that don't like it, that can't do it properly, can't set things up, where it's just not for them, or they can't make market open. But that's always going to be the case with every service. Anyway, within 5 minutes of market open, so about 9:25, David moves to the voice channel so that he can give the alert of when he's buying and selling inside the voice channel right here. So that basically there's this minimal delay from him getting into the trade, and so he doesn't have to sit there and type out, hey, I just bought such and such puts, these 206 puts, for such and such a price. And so that's been working out pretty well. There's still a bit of a delay, but people are still able to capitalize on these trades. The nice thing is you don't need a lot of money to do this, right? So if you look at the sort of contract prices, $51 per contract. So you could have a very small account and still do this and still make significant gains. Today it was anywhere between 10 and 30% gains by the looks of it, depending on the different people here. So you can see Carbonized at 51 to 63, Urban Organics 49 to 59, 47. So Salem got a decent price there. 47, you got a bit cheaper than a lot of people. 47 to 60, that's like a 30% gain. That's pretty good. Junk, I got 50 to $60 in 2 minutes. So they are fast. That's why you need to set up your bracket orders. So for people that think they can do this manually, some people might be able to do it manually, but it's better to set up the bracket orders. And we talk about that in some of the guides up here in the useful videos and stuff. So if you're new to the system and you're watching this video, make sure you learn how to do this because it's worth it. It changed David's life and it can change your life as well if you learn how to do it properly. Assyrian did well, he got 0.47 to 0.66. That's total fire. That's great. That's 50% almost, right? Like that's crazy. 49 to 57 for Mike. And remember, like people are posting this as the market opens, just a few minutes after market opens, whilst David's telling you what he's doing on voice chat. That's why you don't see an alert coming out. It's because it's on voice chat. So all I can show you is the results from people posting. So people do futures on this. Definitely worth checking out if you want to do futures, because you can do like these prop firm account stuff on these as well. Here's some nice screenshots: 0.48 to 0.56, 12 contracts to Texas Yeti, 0.52 to 0.61, 0.51 to 0.61, find a 0.87. That's so fantastic. Wow, that's more than 50% from the entry, even though it won't be the full position, obviously. So that's super fire. Yeah, so you can see these people all posting. Here's David saying 0.52 to 0.58. It's a bit of a smaller gain, but still, it's pretty good. 0.48 all the way to 0.74, which is good. Alex getting a bit of the pie as well. I know this guy is apparently pretty profitable with this system. 0.5 to 0.6, 0.7 for the second target. Wow, that's good. So it was definitely a good day. Unfortunately, I'm always missing these trades because I'm taking my daughter to daycare all the time, but just how it is. So did I actually get the best fill today? 0.47 feels good. Yeah. Fills are the biggest problem. So you have to like kind of hope that you can get some good fills in some ways, which is probably the main downfall of the system. If you can't get a good fill, you're not going to enjoy the service. So Rick did well here. It looks like he put his timestamps, which is really nice. So he put his timestamps here and here in two contracts. Nice one, David. Thanks. Carbonizes. Thanks, David. Be happy when I can see that kind of thing. It's great when it works so quickly. So yeah, sometimes it works really quickly, a few minutes, sometimes a few seconds even. So that's why you need your bracket order set up because it's hard to react in a few seconds. Where's my fire emoji? TC says. I'll give him a fire emoji if I see him. I didn't see that though. And so yeah, so I'm done and going to do the rest of my day. This is the best thing about the system is you can just do it and basically be done for the rest of the day and then move on. So MW close to plus $200 using IWM stocks. Thanks. Thanks very much, David. You're very welcome. And then that's about it. So yeah, well, there's a lot of people love the service. A lot of people haven't been able to handle it because it's like a fairly advanced service. Like you have to be able to set up bracket orders. You have to be able to make sure you can get good fills and kind of keep things together. But if you can, like you said, it's a life-changing service in terms of the amount of money you can make in the time frame, right? Like you can literally do this in a few minutes a day and make significant money. For example, if you use $10,000 or $20,000 per position, you could make $4,000 a day in 2 minutes. So, and a lot of people have that type of capital, so it's not ridiculous. Anyway, that's IWM alerts for the day. Make sure to check the description below, and you'll be able to purchase it right here. I'm probably gonna eventually increase the price. At the moment, it's pretty cheap. Just click this button to find out how much. And we have loads more testimonials since we first posted this, but you can see the sort of profits that David's making on these daily, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Yeah, so come and check it out. Make sure you check out Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader as well. Phenomenal service with these afterbell opening shots as well. Really good. So I'll talk to you guys soon.